Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm going to review the new goggles by Walksnail or Cadex, the goggles Avatar HDX. I got these goggles from Cadex to make some reels with them, and I like to take some photos, and I said I'm going to review them because a lot of people come to me asking me questions because they are not out yet, or they are, but they are not shipped yet. So I'm going to tell you my experience with these goggles. All right, so they look like this. I actually really like how they look. You know, the front LEDs. Some people like them, some people don't. I really love them. I mean, it looks, I feel like some villain from Star Wars or something like that. So to me, they are amazing. If you look at the front, it kind of reminds me of DJI. I like the first goggles of DJI, I like also the front in this, but they are way smaller. If you compare it to the goggles V2, these are basically the same size, let's say, of the goggles 2 by DJI. Nice thing about these goggles is that you have OLED screens, they are 100 Hz, and they go 1080p. So they're really amazing. The colors are just crazy. I was flying it and I was like, whoa, okay, this is something else. So believe me, they are really worth it. The nice thing about these goggles is also that they are modular. So this part comes off, and under that you have the module that you can change. And you can, when Cadex releases a new one, you can basically put a new one in there. So you don't have to change your goggles every 1 or 2 years like with DJI, but Cadex will basically release new parts or new VRX for this, and then you can just put it inside the goggles and use it. So that's nice because they are kind of future-proofed. Okay, so about the lenses. Here in the middle you have the proximity sensor. So when you put it on your face, the screens turn on, and if you take it off, the screens turn off. The strap that you got with it is some kind of leather kind of thing. It feels good around your head. I mean, mostly when I get some goggles, with the DJI goggles, they didn't feel so good. The strap that went over your head, it was, I don't know, really awkward. But this one is pretty good. I actually didn't try if you can try some Addicts or other straps on it, but maybe you can. And I saw that some guys actually already in the Walksnail group were talking about to design some adapters so you can also use the Addicts straps. So yeah, that's that. So you can probably in the near future also use that. The foam on the goggles is yeah, it's pretty soft. To me, it really felt good. I mean, I have 0 light leaks. It really feels nice on my face. It doesn't push on my nose, around my eyes. There is nowhere some kind of pressure point or anything that would hurt me or feel uncomfortable. I had the issue with the goggles V2 from DJI. Where I basically had to buy some new foam, you know, so it felt better and I had less light leaks. But with these goggles, I don't have that issue. So that's really nice. But you can change these foams, and I thought that I heard that the foams from the old Walksnail goggles actually fit here. I'm not sure if the foam of the goggles too from DJI fit, but I know that the ones from Cadex do. So basically you can take the front off and buy some patches that are actually the whole front part will be then replaced, just like on the DJI goggles V2. And then you can attach the patch antennas here on the bottom. I'm not going to do that. I will probably just keep the stubbies for now. Because I think they are pretty good. I tried them and I felt that the signal is good. But maybe later I will buy some patch antennas, but probably just the antennas that are just on the bottom, you know, from both sides. I'm not going to take off these LEDs because I really like how it looks, and for me it would kind of ruin the goggle. So yeah, it would be maybe nice if the patches also had the LEDs installed, but yeah, I mean, probably there is some reason why they didn't do it like that, but maybe some other manufacturers will come out with new patches and they will maybe use the LEDs also. some kind of way, so we will see. What I think that's really cool on these goggles is also the HDMI in and HDMI out. So basically you can use any camera monitor to see the feed from your goggles. So that's really cool. So because I have two monitors that I can use, so then I don't need any like tablet or whatever. I mean, like with DJI you can also do it, but the problem there is that you have to use only like the DJI Fly app. That there is actually no way to do it like with these goggles through HDMI. So that's really nice. Okay, so let's turn them on, and you see we have these nice red light LEDs. Like I said, you can change it to the three colors. You can change it to red, blue and green. I have it on red because I really like the color and it makes me feel like a villain, you know. So that's how I basically have it like this. All right, I will show you also the, oh, now you see blue. Okay, yeah, it was, when it boots up it's red. I had it yesterday on blue. So let's check. Okay, you can turn them basically off. Then you can have red, you have green and blue. So these three colors, I don't know if maybe in the future it will be possible I can combine them to get maybe purple or some other color. Not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure if that will be possible, but let's see. You never know what Caddx comes up with or what the new formula will be. Now I tried these goggles, I think now on 5 batteries. And I was really in love with them. The quality is crazy good, much better than my DJI goggles. We will try next weekend to compare it also with the DJI goggles 2 and the V2 and the Vista and the DJI O3. I actually had some DVR recorded from here behind my house. I will show you that. But I actually flew 5 batteries with the drone, and I thought I was recording the DVR, but I didn't have any SD card in there. I thought the recording that was on top of the screen was from the SD card, but basically that was the recording into the air unit. So I have some videos where I fly, so with the camera pointed at me where I'm talking, and also with some footage from the air unit. So just so you know, the footage I will show is not the DVR footage. In the goggles it basically looks the same, but next weekend I will record some DVR, probably do some 5 or 6 batteries, and I will make a new video next week with only like DVR footage and a comparison to the DJI goggles V2 and the DJI goggles 2. I'm sorry for that. I was actually planning to do it now, but at least I have one like 2-minute DVR video from behind my house, and I will show you that. All right, so this is how you get it in this box. It looks really nice. I also got this new unit with dual antennas by Caddx. I can show you anymore the unboxing of this because it's already in my drone. But yeah, I just wanted to show you which one I got in my drone so you see it. Okay, so this is how you get it in this nice case. Okay, so this is the case you get it in. It looks like this. It's really nice. So I'll show you how it looks inside. So these are the goggles. What I like is that you can keep the antennas on it. I'm not sure if you use patch antennas on the bottom, but I will show you that. If you can still like put them like this, or you have to like take off the patch antennas and only keep on the stubbies. But for now, you can basically like put it in the box like this, so you don't have to take off the antennas every time. Okay, so what do you get in the box? You get the cable that you can connect to your LiPo battery. Can go up to 6S with XT60. So that's nice that you can just put it in your pocket. You don't have to have like some special battery for it. You can just use your drone batteries. You also get this quick start guide with the QR code and the explanations about the buttons, what they do. So yeah, like that. You also get some cleaning cloth, so you can clean your goggles with Walksnail written on it. Looks really nice, really premium. Alright, so these are the goggles. So they look like this. Okay, so here you have the HDMI out and HDMI in. Here you have the AV in and the SD card slot. With this you can adjust your lenses, so you see your whole screen. So every person's face is a little bit different, so you can basically adjust it to your face. Here on the side, you plug the cable in. I'll show you. So it goes in like this, and you connect the other part to the battery. Other reviewers also said that this isn't a real button, and so this is not a button, this is just to show you where you should plug your battery. Okay, on top you have two buttons here. One is for play, for the DVR, one is to go back, and here you have a joystick where you can like select stuff, and when you click you go into the menus. So like that. People also asked me about fogging issues. Basically when I was inside, when I was setting up the OSD, I had some fogging issues, but not that much. Basically it was pretty okay, but once I went outside it was completely gone. I mean, I had to wait until the goggles were probably on the same temperature as the air outside, and then it was pretty nice, and I didn't see any fogging up of my screens. But I bought some anti-fog spray just to be sure. I will put that on there so I won't have any fogging anymore, not even inside, hopefully. So let's see how that turns out. Also guys, something interesting, if you want some lens protectors to not have scratches on your lenses, you can use the ones from DJI goggles too. The thing is, these lenses are 29 millimeters in diameter, and the goggles too are 21. So basically you can use the ones from goggles too. They will be maybe a little bit smaller than the lenses here, but they will protect the most part of your lens. So the price of these goggles, they are now for $450, so that's around 420 euros. That's a really nice price for what you get, you know? I mean, to me, anyone can say whatever they want, but I have the feeling that these goggles are basically on the same level as the DJI O3 for almost a half of the price, you know? Even the units from Carex cost 150 euros and the O3 costs 250 euros, so that's a big difference for basically the same thing. Okay, so Carex is also planning to come with a 4K camera inside your drone, so that could actually compete with the DJI O3, because now of course the O3, like the quality of the DVR or what you see is the same, but the O3 is better because it records 4K, you know? This only records in 1080p 60, but still, like for someone who wants to fly freestyle or he is actually just starting with FPV, he doesn't need anything more, you know? I mean, even this 1080p 60 is really nice. So I will show you some clips. Those will be unstabilized because I didn't figure out yet at this point how to set up gyroflow correctly, because mostly I use Real Steady Go. So yeah, for me gyroflow is sometimes a little bit, I don't know, difficult. But I will show you how it basically looks unstabilized and what quality you can get out of the unit.
on 1080p, 1200 milliwatts. So you basically see the difference side by side of the 720 and the 1080. So let's check kind of the same places here. I'll try to fly here again, like this. Quality, amazing. Look for the shadow. I always like to chase the shadow of the drone. Beautiful, just beautiful. Okay, let's go here again. Okay, you see? Now I don't get a little slice of waves that I had here on 700 milliwatts. So I don't know who was trying it or who was saying it. I saw some videos from other guys and they were saying like that sometimes the 700 milliwatts is better than the 1200, but it could be it was actually like an older video, so it could be it was not still optimized completely back then, the older goggles. But now to me it feels like the 1200 milliwatts are much better. You see, always at the same place I have the little break up. Okay, let's go here. And only thing that is like the milliseconds are a little bit bigger on 1080 than on 720. Look at that, look at that. Beautiful. Because I fail safe, I don't want to go to the chimney there. Just to be sure that I don't fail safe again. So I'd rather be just here so I can recover the drone if it would happen again. But I mean, like, it happened on the first battery. I'm on my 5th now, so I think something maybe happened. I don't know, maybe I just pushed with some finger to some button on my radio so it feels safe. Not sure, but now it looks okay. So I think we are good. Don't want to crash in this building because there is so much iron dust there. Once you crash, you have to go home to clean your motors, or you have to have a different quad with you. Okay, let's go here. Oh, the sun went behind the clouds. I was going to say that I will be flashbanged, but I wasn't, no. Okay. Peter is just standing here listening to me, talking crap. Peter?
Yeah, the guy is pretty obnoxious, to be honest.
Oh yeah. It's better than being quiet the whole time. I'll fly here. I would actually orbit myself, but the problem now is I don't know, my up tilt is a little bit weird. Okay, I'm done now. I'm going back. So just one more look at the clouds, the colors. Just look around. This is the place where it all started. This is the place where I started flying FPV. Basically this was the playground for I think 1 year. From the day that I started. I destroyed so many drones here. So I always love coming back here. There is such a nostalgic feeling. We were actually talking with Pop, with Shimon, that he just did some like a mapping of this building, and he will try to send it to the guy that it actually has created Uncrashed Sim, and ask him if it will be possible like to add this building into Uncrashed, because it will be amazing to fly this in a simulator. There are so many gaps here, so many places that you can fly, like really nice freestyle. It would be really amazing if he would actually put it into the simulator. So let's see what he says. So maybe it will be possible. Who knows? All right, so I'm done now. So now I'm going to fly on 720p. This should be on 120 FPS and on 700 milliwatts. So not on the 1200 like before. So let's see what that gives me. Let's do the same things. This looks also really okay. Let's go. Oh, but this looks actually okay. Funny enough, I have more megabits here now. But yeah, that's also maybe because on 720p you don't have to have such huge files being sent to you, or how should I say it? Okay. So now I'm on 720p. Okay. Let's go here. But I'm not going to fly again outside because it really gets bad here. Okay. Okay. Going back. Okay, that was bad. That was really bad. Okay, but that would have been bad with anything, so it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go up here. Look at these colors. I mean, look at it. Oh, it's so beautiful. What a sunset. Oh, look at this. You can see a little bit of difference between 1080p and 720. A little bit, not much, but still you see a little bit of difference. But look at these colors. Bang! Oh, beautiful. I love it. I really love it. Actually, guys, just to be clear, Cadex didn't give me anything for this, so I didn't get any money. So I'm not praising them or anything. It's just a really good product. I mean, this is amazing. They did a great job. I mean, I'm really happy that Cadex really listens to the FPV community, not like DJI. DJI just doesn't care, they just want to fill their pockets. Sorry DJI, but yeah, that's how it is. But I really love Cadex for this, for doing actually more for the FPV community. I also think this whole boycotting thing from DJI, where they actually were like, what was that, like with the BNFs that were not shipped with the Cadex anymore. I mean, that's so low. That's really low from DJI. Oh, look at that. It feels like I'm flying a GoPro. Really. Look at that shadow here of the drone. Right. Look at that. Amazing. Oh, I love it. This is so good. So good. I really can't wait to build a 7-inch and fly some real cinematic long-range stuff with this, because this has like to feel so good. Maybe one thing that Cadex should add, but I'm actually not sure how it will be, because they are like soon there will be like the 4K camera, and I wonder if it will be possible like to change like shutter speed and ISO and everything, because I think at this point everything is locked. I'm not sure. I think you can only change like the EV, but you cannot change the shutter speed and all those settings. But look, even now behind this building I have still 21 megabits. No breakup whatsoever. I even have now, like on the 720, I have 22 milliseconds. This is crazy good. Okay. Let's check this out here. Sorry for flying like, I don't know, like I'm be flying for 2 days. But I just want to show you. Oh, damn. That flare, it looks like, I don't know, it's beautiful. Oh. Right there I didn't, okay. Yeah, but it's the sun there is like really crazy strong, so I couldn't see a thing. Let's try now. Here.
Okay guys, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments or reach out to me on Facebook or Instagram. Also, I have an affiliate link with Cadix, so I will put it in the description. If you want to buy the goggles and you buy it through my link, then I get like a small percentage of what you pay, okay? So it doesn't cost you anything and it helps me out a little bit. So, okay, thank you guys. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.